guys at Sagittarius Soul Tarot. That's Brayden. We're going to go ahead and do the weekend messages, what you guys need to know at this time. It's going to be Aries to Pisces and then members' questions after that. So, yeah, just bear with me, guys, for the reading. If you guys can hold off on asking questions, if you're a member, until afterwards towards about Pisces or Aquarius. That way, I'm not getting distracted in the reading. Hey, guys. Hey, T-Rose. Hey, Autumn. Hey, Empress. So, yeah, we're just going to see what comes out this weekend, whatever happens for you. What do you guys not see coming for Easter weekend? Hey, Julie. But, yeah, just take it how it resonates. Hit that like button, subscribe, and thank you guys for being here. Hey, Bethany. Yeah, so if you guys want to book a personal reading, everything's down below in the description box. I am still taking personals for today. If I don't have time to finish it tonight, it'll be tomorrow morning. But I am taking readings I'm going to try to get them all done tonight for you guys. Yeah, and if you guys also want to be a member so you can ask a question, that is $4.99 a month to do so. So we are going to do members after the end. That'll be all you guys. And if you guys want to hit that like button, subscribe, I appreciate it. And watch your sun, moon, rising, Venus, cross watch, whatever placement. Let's get started. Hey, kitty cat. Hey, Casey. Hey, fire dove. All right, 1:34. And if you hear a noise out here, my cat and Brayden are both out here. So
yeah, I'm not today, guys, because I don't have school tomorrow.
Yeah. So just bear with me if you hear my son mumbling. That's what the noise is. All right, Aries, happy birthday. I think your birthday ends tomorrow, so let's see what comes out this weekend. Okay, somebody's crying over you. All right, someone's crying over you. Drama starter, obsessive lover. This could be, okay, for a lot of you, it's an ex or somebody you were with. They cause drama for you, or they cause a lot of drama in this connection. Now they're hurting over you. Despair. Okay. So I'm definitely feeling like, yeah, somebody's upset about you. Knowing that they cause drama, they cause problems, and maybe you guys are not together anymore. So this is somebody that's sad. It's like maybe there's drama between you guys. Some of you, family could have been an issue as well.
Yeah.
Because I did see family room, so there could have been a dispute, argument, things like that. All right, so let's see. Let's clarify. Why crying over you and drama starter? 5 of Cups in reversed. Yeah, the Chariot reversed. The Queen of Cups in reversed. And the 8 of Wands reversed. So this is somebody you're not in communication with. This could be, some of you it's a Cancer. It doesn't have to be. Brayden, can you go over here, baby? Anyways, I'm getting strong Cancer here. So it doesn't have to be a Cancer, but they could have that in their chart. Some of you, there definitely could have been drama with like a female figure. So whether that be your mom, your family, their family, this is somebody you're not talking to, you're not in communication with. I am also feeling a strong like physical, emotional distance as well. This could be somebody, yeah, there was a dispute, an argument. Somebody didn't want to change their beliefs or change for the relationship. You guys could definitely be like moving on from this person because they don't want to do better or they don't want to make the situation more tolerable. And they could have definitely caused problems. Why despair? The Sun. Okay, the Queen of Wands in reverse. The High Priestess reverse and the 6 of Wands. This person, yeah, they're bitter. They're upset. The King of Swords reverse. This is somebody that realizes your worth. They realize, you know, that they were being sneaky, causing problems. So I'm getting that, Aries. They caused problems with you. Some kind of fight, disagreement. Maybe they didn't want to change for the relationship. This is somebody that's realizing you're getting attention. You're getting recognized elsewhere. Or you have options, okay? And they are upset with the way they acted, their behavior. So let's see, what should you do? What's your advice? So it looks definitely like somebody that you're not in contact with. You're not speaking to them. There was a fight, disagreement. Okay, Temperance, the King of Swords reverse, the Moon, and the Queen of Swords reverse. Yeah, so if there is like a fight, a disagreement, some of you, there could be like a third party interference where there was drama, there was chaos. I would just kind of let things work out on their own. I wouldn't really talk to this person right now. Yeah, Justice and the Empress. A lot of you, I wouldn't chase this person. I wouldn't go out of your way to contact them or make things work, because if they cause this for you, I would just like hold back, know your self-worth, and just let them come to you and work things out, is what I feel. Some of you, there was like a third party in some way, and it caused like a fight, disagreement with the two of you. Could have been they didn't want to let somebody else go. They were stubborn. So I just wouldn't really go out of your way to fix the situation. I would just let time, resolve itself. So Taurus, Libra, I have Cancer, Sag, Taurus, Aquarius, Pisces, Leo. But yeah, I'm seeing drama. This person upset. All right, Taurus, 547. All right, what's going on with you guys this weekend? All right, let's see. What can you expect this weekend? Somebody's trying to get attention. Yeah, okay. Somebody's trying to get you attention here. I have clout hungry, dirty offer, and screenshot. So what somebody's offering you is not good. So this could be somebody messaging you, trying to make some kind of agreement with you. Doesn't look like they have the best intention. Okay, courthouse and concern. Somebody could be finding something out about you. I don't know, I'm feeling that. Like if there was some kind of situation where somebody got proof about something. Let me clarify. Actually, I'm going to use a different deck. I'm not really feeling that one. Let me use this one. All right, let's see. Somebody could be concerned about you literally finding out some kind of offer. So Taurus, be careful of letting somebody give you something or what they're doing towards you. They may not have the best intentions, because I am seeing somebody concerned wanting to help you here. Why clout hungry, dirty offer, and screenshot? The 9 of Pentacles, the 5 of Wands, Queen of Cups reversed, and the King of Pentacles. 4 of Pentacles. See, it's like somebody's like not wanting to let something go is what it feels to me. It feels like whatever this is that you're being given, it's not with the best intent. Okay. For a lot of you, I hope this person isn't involved in some kind of situation. Some of you, this could be like a relationship, like somebody wanting to offer you a relationship, but they have unresolved issue with someone else, and they're getting you involved in some kind of third party situation. What's this dirty offer? 4 of Wands, the King of Cups, and the 9 of Swords. Like they're not a place to give you some kind of offer. Okay, so for a lot of you, they could be still committed to someone else or have some kind of situation going on, and they're wanting to be with you, but there's like some kind of like bad situation that they're still kind of attached to. Hey Jean, why concern in courthouse? The King of Swords reversed, 3 of Swords reversed, 2 of Pentacles, and the Fool. So some of you, Taurus, this person could still be involved with somebody. Like maybe they're finally going through a divorce, or they're about to go through a divorce, and they're not telling you that. Like they're not really telling you the truth about something, because that's what it feels to me. Like somebody's offering you like a relationship commitment, but they still have other problems going on. They still got somebody else that they're dealing with. Okay. And they're just wanting to take a chance on you in this connection, but there's something else going on they need to be focused on. Some of you, they could have like where they owe somebody money. There's a legal situation. So what's your advice with this situation? The Emperor in reverse. The 10 of Wands reversed. 2 of Wands and the Empress. I would not, because you're coming off as an Empress here. I would not let this person just convince you that, whatever they're offering you is good enough. I would let them prove it to you before accepting this offer. Because it feels to me like somebody's offering you a relationship, commitment, or just wanting to be more devoted to each other. But what they have to offer, they have something else going on where they can't fully invest their time and energy into you. And for a lot of you, I feel like there's a third party in some way. There's an ex or something like that. Like they still have another situation. And by giving you this offer, it's not really in a good place. Like they don't have the best intention. Or they're telling you like, oh, things are going to get better. But how do you know they're going to? Because it looks like they have unresolved issues. So I would just kind of be careful and not really give in completely to this. So Taurus, Libra, Aries, of Aquarius. Okay. Cancer. But it's weird. The Aries and the Taurus reading kind of went together. Kind of went hand in hand. All right, what we got for Gemini? 1007. Hey, Maury. I might do super chats. I'm not really sure today. I'll probably do them Sunday for sure, though. What's going on with Gemini? Let's see. Okay, well, I got same shit, different day. Hustling and giving money. Okay, you guys look like you're fed up. Okay, so if it's a job situation, you could be giving money to something, or like you're putting so much time and energy into it, but you're not seeing like a long term here. But just keep it up with same shit, different day and hustling. You're gonna eventually see a payout here. Yeah, unexpected income. So if this is finances, okay, if this is about your money, your job, you're maybe not seeing like what you're putting into a job. You're not really seeing the result. But I would just keep it up, because with hustling and unexpected income, you're gonna see something here. Yeah, you're on a journey. Some of you, it's a new job. You're starting a new job, a new career, or just putting money into something. You don't see the growth, but it's going to. So unexpected money, you guys, that's a good reading. Maybe also if you've been giving money to other people or helping other people, somebody wants to help you. All right. So why same shit, different day, hustling and giving money? The 10 of Wands reversed, 2 of Wands, the Empress, and the King of Wands reversed. See, I feel like you're in this energy of like, I help so many people. Because the Empress, it's like, I help so many people. When do people do good for me? Or when are people helping me? Or just in general, if it's a relationship, feeling like I'm doing everything in this relationship. You know, I'm always coming to work. It could even be you're picking up the slack for other people. So if this is a job situation, one second, guys. All right, sorry guys, I had to get Braden back in the house. He's making a lot of noise and he's just acting crazy. So, plus the cat's like hiding. Anyways, for a lot of you, if it's a work situation, which I feel like it is, you could feel like you're picking up the slack for other people and wondering like, when am I gonna get this money, or when am I gonna get noticed and recognized for what I'm putting in? So you guys could be feeling fed up this weekend, like doing everything at a job and not seeing the results, or you don't feel like you're getting recognition. The 5 of Swords reversed, Temperance reversed, Judgment reversed, and the 3 of Swords reversed. Ace of Swords and the 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, when you are kind of like wanting to give up, when you feel like you don't see the results, you don't see the payout, you're going to. 8 of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. So when you're close to like, man, I'm just like wanting to throw in the towel, I'm sick of this job, it's not getting any better, any easier, then I see you guys getting recognition this weekend. So it looks good. What's your advice? 5 of Cups, the Sun, Magician in reverse, and the 4 of Pentacles. You're being your own worst enemy. You're holding yourself back. Okay? So needing to get out of this negative headspace, because that's what I'm feeling here. You're in this negative headspace. You're doubting yourself and your abilities, and you're the one holding yourself back. So if you try to be more optimistic and think positive, that, yeah, it's going to be a time effort here. I'm going to see things eventually. I do see things working out in your favor. A lot of you, it could be a new job, or you're just wanting to put more work and effort into something, but not seeing it grow or, you know, come towards you. A lot of you are not seeing the money that you want, or it's like, man, I'm like wasting time and I'm putting so much into this, but I'm getting little back. So I have Leo. Yeah, strong Leo. I got Gemini, Sagittarius, okay, Taurus, Libra. But that looks good. It looks like a job. You're going to get the money that you're deserving. All right, Cancer, 1425. All right, let's see what's going on this weekend. Let's see. All right, ain't shit, jackpot, and inside scoop. Somebody's trying to get like into your business. Mature man. Okay, and poverty. Kind of feels like somebody's jealous of you. There's somebody jealous of you, wanting to know your business. This could be somebody older than you. or somebody that is like not in a good financial place. Because it does look like, you know, with jackpot, it looks like you're doing well financially. Or there's something coming in here. But somebody's trying to get in your business. Somebody also could feel like you're not deserving of something. Okay, so whatever you're winning or you're getting, somebody thinks that you don't deserve it. Ace of Wands reverse, Five of Pentacles, the Strength reverse, and the Star. Yeah, it's like you're getting attention, and there's somebody that doesn't feel like you deserve it. And they're watching you, and they're getting really like defensive and upset, whoever this person is. Because it looks like somebody that's like they watch you doing well, or they see you succeeding, or they feel like shit about themselves. That's kind of what I'm feeling here. With ain't shit, they could feel like they're not shit. Like somebody's watching you, and it's like, man, how does Cancer do it? Like they have no self esteem, whoever this person is. Let me see. Why are they getting the scoop on you? It could be somebody wanting to like be you, or they're envious of you. The Knight of Swords, the Four of Swords, and the Four of Wands. Some of you, it's somebody wanting to be in a relationship with you, but they feel like they're not shit. Like they feel they have nothing to offer you. They could feel like with jackpot that you give everything to yourself and that there's nothing they can give to you. So this could definitely be a masculine. I have Gemini and Leo, where they feel like you do everything for yourself and like, what can I give to you? Why mature man? The Nine of Pentacles reversed, Nine of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, and the High Priestess reversed. Six of Pentacles and the Justice. See, this is somebody that feels not confident in themselves. So even if they are more, you know, mature or older, whatever, they feel like, you know, they don't have much to really give you. Or they've been stuck in the same situation for a while and they don't really have a whole lot invested in themselves. Or if it comes to a relationship, how are you guys going to work things out? They feel like they don't have enough. So this definitely could be somebody, Cancer, that's doubting you, feeling like they don't make enough money or they can't like supply your life or something like that. I'm just getting that. Like somebody putting a lot of doubt into themselves, but they're not really even trying. So if this is like a lover, I'm getting a strong Virgo, it could be a Libra, Gemini, and Leo. And this person like doubts like what they have to offer you, even if emotionally they're like emotionally mature. But when it comes to finances, they feel restricted or they don't have enough. So what's your advice? The Fool in reverse, Six of Swords, Queen of Swords reverse, and the Seven of Cups. So I would put, you know, I wouldn't really make forth an effort. I would kind of see where this person's at. I would kind of keep your options open. So if this is somebody you're talking to or a possible lover, and they're coming off in this insecure energy, I don't really know if I would entertain it. I feel to you like I would just kind of like be like not like quick to jump into this, because if this person's acting like this, they're kind of manipulative or whatever. I don't really know if I would get involved with this person because it kind of feels like they're doubting themselves. They have low self-esteem. And I wouldn't go out of your way to really like connect with this person if you feel like, okay, this is maybe not a good idea, or my intuitions tell me I can't really trust this person. Because with a High Priestess in reverse, it's like you don't really know if you trust them or if they come off trustworthy. So I would just be careful. Some of you, if it's not like a lover, it could be like a friend feeling like they don't have anything to offer you. Like it's just very surface level. You know what I mean? And they're low-key jealous of you. So it couldn't be a friendship where they're low-key jealous of you and they feel they have nothing to offer you. So they're kind of hating on you or kind of envious of you. So I'm getting Libra, I'm getting Aries, strong Libra, Pisces, okay, Gemini, Aquarius, and Leo. Hey, Katie. All right, what we got for Leo? 1912. And just take the readings how they resonate, guys. This could be anybody in your life. This could be a friend, a lover. So let's see, Leo. Somebody wants you back. They're going to force their way into your life. Yeah, they're forcing. They want you back. And they're going to fight for you. This is somebody wanting to compete for you. Damn. Somebody in despair. This person's sad about you. But they lied to you. Okay, they're a thief. So let's see. So this person, they're very persistent. They're going to fight for you. They want you back. And they're crying over you. So let's see. Why do they want you back? Forcing and girl fight. Eight of Swords reverse, King of Wands reverse, Page of Swords reverse, and the Magician. So they're finding a way to come back. This is somebody watching you. They're spying on you. They're feeling insecure about this connection. And they could have a little bit of an ego for some of you. I'm definitely feeling, Leo, this person's watching you and they want to get back into your life. They want contact with you, but they feel insecure. They could feel like you have other people, other options. Okay. And this is somebody that's still holding on to you. Four of Pentacles. They're still somehow holding on. Why despair? The King of Pentacles reverse, Six of Wands reverse, Page of Pentacles reverse, and the World. This person is afraid that you're done with them for good because they lied, cheated. Some of you, they definitely stole from you, whatever that is. I'm getting a thief, a liar. Because the King of Pentacles in reverse, Page of Pentacles reverse. Somebody that lied their way out of something, or they just didn't do the right thing. And it's because they either had, some of you, it was like their ego got in the way and they thought they were better off with something else or someone else, or they just didn't care the consequence. And now it's too late. Now this person's upset, realizing you're shutting them out of your life and they want you back. So what's your advice? The Six of Cups, the Four of Pentacles, Nine of Swords reverse, and the Devil in reverse. I'd be careful, okay? If this person does come back into your life, you're needing to tell this person, like, let's take it slow. Let's see where things go. Because I wouldn't, like, have them inch back into your life. This is somebody that if you give them an inch, they'll take a mile. It's kind of what I'm feeling here. With the Six of Cups and the Four of Pentacles, needing to kind of rebuild this connection, but very, you know, like, slow. Because with the Hierophant, the Seven of Wands, this is somebody that's going to, yeah, like I said, force their way into your life, or very persistent. So I would make it clear with them, you know, I just want to kind of see where things go or be friends with you again. But I wouldn't, like, jump into a relationship, because this is somebody very competitive, very jealous. Also, this person, I feel like, has, like, low self-esteem, and that's kind of like why they treated you the way they did. So I don't really feel like this person's changed much. They are making progress in their life, because the Devil's in reverse, but I wouldn't, like, be so quick to let them back in. Is my advice to you. Strong Taurus of Capricorn, Gemini, and Leo. That's the strong signs I got. All right, what we got for Virgo? 2245. All right, Virgo, let's see. Oh, you're welcome. Okay. I have creativity, unfazed, boss daddy, and fake smiles. Be careful of somebody at your job that's fake. I know that's, like, hard to say because who knows. There's somebody that could be taking your ideas or copying you or trying to get something from you. Yeah, sudden wealth. If you guys are, some of you guys are getting a new job. Okay, either a new job, or if you're, like, in your job, things are going well for you, you're up leveling. I would be careful. There's somebody that is acting fake behind your back, and I think they play it off cool, like they don't do anything to you. But there's somebody that's trying to, like, steal your ideas or trying to copy you. Hey, Leah. So I'd be careful of a coworker for a lot of you, Virgo. The Two of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, and the Judgment. Be careful of who's around you. Okay, also I'm getting, some of you, if you have to handle finances or you do something with money, I would be careful of who's around you watching. Okay, because somebody could tattle on you. Somebody could spy on you. I feel like there's somebody in your vicinity, like at your job, that I would not trust. Okay. I think there's somebody that's bitter. For some of you, they're mad because they feel like they should have that job and you took it from them or something like that. Ace of Pentacles, the Justice, the Strength, and the World. I'm getting a weird message. For some of you, you're taking over somebody's position, okay? And somebody's unhappy about that. Like, you're, like, next in line. You're taking somebody's position because it looks like they're getting rid of somebody with the World here. And you're showing up next to the table, like you're next to have this position. And there could be people at your job that are, like, not wanting you to have it, that could be talking about you or making up lies about you as well. Because with fake smile, I would be careful, like, who's in your vicinity, like, who's around you. Really, like, be aware of your surroundings. I'm just getting with your job. Be careful. You could be getting a sudden promotion. There could be like a raise or something, but I would be careful with somebody at your job that I don't think likes you or doesn't want you to have that. So what's your advice? But your money looks good. I mean, your money looks great. Sudden wealth, Ace of Pentacles. But I'd be careful. Yeah, King of Wands reversed. The King of Cups reversed. Four of Pentacles and the Devil in reverse. Three of Cups in reverse. Yeah, I would be careful what you say around other people or what's being said in general. Or like conversations, how you act around someone. I would just kind of be careful, Virgo. Especially this weekend if you're, starting a new job. Like if you just started this week, I would be careful. Because I feel like there's somebody that is like that's upset that they don't have that position anymore, or they could still be friends with somebody that's not working there. I would just be careful because it looks like people that are like not wanting you to win. It's like some kind of hater around you at your job. Oh, hey Anna. So I would be careful, okay? Because I would be careful what you say. Ace of Swords, yeah, Page of Swords. People are watching you, even if you don't think so. Two of Swords. People are watching you. They're seeing what you're doing. They're hearing what you're saying. So I would just be careful this weekend. And like I said, maybe they don't want you to win because they're friends with somebody that lost their job. Be careful whatever happens. Capricorn, Leo, Scorpio. I've Libra as well. Okay. But you're getting sudden wealth, but there's somebody fake at your job. All right, let's go ahead and do Libra, 2636. These are very specific messages. So like I said, if it's not your situation, don't take it. All right, what we got for Libra? Oh, there's some kind of fight here. Yeah, you guys could be fighting with another female, or somebody's like intimidated by you, or feeling in competition with you. Because you're stepping up. You're in this energy of knowing what you want. Bad health, an official person. Somebody could be blaming you for something, okay? Somebody could be blaming you for somebody being sick, or some of you are, like, you guys could be sick. You guys, maybe your health isn't going well, and somebody's, like, blaming you for something that's going on, feeling competitive. Hey, Chrissy. So why Queen, why, I can't talk. Queen rising. I cannot talk. Girl fight. The Four of Swords reverse. Eight of Wands. Ace of Swords reverse in the World. I feel like somebody's going to accuse you of something, is what it feels like. It feels like somebody's going to accuse you of something that is not true. So somebody could be messaging you out of nowhere. Some of you, it's another female, because I'm getting two females. This could be somebody you haven't talked to in years, somebody you're not even friends with anymore, whoever. Somebody is blaming you or accusing you of something. And I think that's why my communication was messed up. I think for a lot of you, like, you don't understand why this person's going at you, why they're fighting with you. Could be definitely, for a lot of you, it's like a misunderstanding, or they're blaming you for something that you didn't do. Because I was wondering why, like, I couldn't talk during the reading. And then I have the Eight of Wands and the Ace of Swords reversed. So, like, choppy communication. This could be, like, a lot of misunderstandings or something taken out of context. So why bad health, official person? King of Cups reversed. Knight of Wands reversed. Queen of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles reversed. Nine of Cups in reverse. Yeah, like I said, for some of you, like, you didn't do anything. Like, somebody's mad at you or blaming something on you. You guys be careful of your health. Like, it looks like to me you're not in a good place. Like, you guys are drained. You're not taking care of yourself. So if this person does contact you and causes problems with you, I would just ignore it. Okay? Because with the Queen of Pentacles, you're trying to be, like, stepping up in your power. You're trying to feel good. But it looks like your energy's depleted. And somebody is being irrational towards you, yelling at you, blaming you for something, accusing you. So I just wouldn't let that person do that. What's your advice? The Fool. Yeah, the Temperance reverse, Six of Swords, and the Queen of Cups. I would distance yourself because somebody's trying to stress you out. Ten of Wands. Somebody's trying to make you on edge. Somebody's trying to throw you off. And I would definitely just distance yourself because it looks very foolish and immature on their end. So, but it looks like kind of like harsh communication out of nowhere, very unexpected. And somebody kind of going off on you or just not being in a good mindset. Okay. But yeah, I got Cancer, Sag. Sagittarius, Scorpio. Somebody's emotionally not balanced, or they're coming off kind of unhinged, is what I want to say. So just be careful. Like somebody fighting with you, blaming you, and it just looks like they're emotionally not stable. Okay. All right, Scorpio, 3014. All right. What we got for Scorpio? All right. I have creativity. Somebody's trying to feed off of you. Inside scoop, haunted, fake smiles, and cyberbully. A lot of you, this could be an ex trying to get information on you, missing you, but they're still blaming you. This person could find out that you're getting money or you're like up leveling. Okay. Yeah, this person could think you're privileged, or they're just kind of seeing you like in a negative headspace, negative way. Oh, you're welcome, Chrissy. Yeah, it feels to me like a lot of you, Scorpio, it's an ex that's jealous of you, and you look like your life is getting better. For a lot of you, your life is better since you've left this person, because it looks like you're one sudden wealth, privileged lady. Your money could be getting a lot better. You're in a better financial place, and this ex is like wondering what's going on with you. 10 of Wands, the Hanged Man reverse, 8 of Wands, and the High Priestess. I feel like they're so consumed by you, but there's no reason to. There's nothing you do for this person. A lot of you, you're no longer in this person's life, but it's like they're obsessing over you. Yeah, King of Swords reverse, 2 of Pentacles in reverse. They're not really in a good headspace. I'm getting a lot of you, it's an ex. Like they didn't want you to do well. This is somebody that sees that you're doing better in your life and they don't want you to do better. They're blaming you for how you treated them or thinking it's your fault or something like that. Hey, Kay the Witch. So let me see. Why sudden wealth? The Justice in reverse. Yep. The 6 of Pentacles reverse. Page of Cups and the Knight of Wands reverse. Yeah, for a lot of you, you guys, if you were like in custody or court with this person, some of you, this could also be like you're winning custody of your child for some of you. If there's a kid involved, you're winning custody and money, possibly. And also, this could be somebody that feels like it's not fair, whatever you got. Because I feel like there's an ex that's blaming you or they're mad that you're doing better without them. Okay. And a lot of you, it's financial. Some of you, it could be a child involved where they're mad that like you got custody of the child or maybe even got money on top of that as well. They feel like your life is getting better and that you're privileged or doing more than them. So what's your advice? Hey, Tiffany. 9 of Cups reverse, the Tower, the Chariot, and the Magician in reverse. I would just move on from the situation. I would just get out of it because it does look like somebody that's in a really bad headspace negatively. This is somebody that wants to propel against you, wants to get a rise out of you, and I would just not let this person win. Yeah, 2 of Cups reverse, 7 of Swords reverse. This is somebody that's not really taking accountability. Okay, this person knows the two of you had a disagreement, but somehow they think that you're kind of at fault or they're not taking full accountability. They're still kind of blaming you or acting like it's your fault. Okay. Definitely if it's like a divorce or a breakup, they're blaming you. It could be another Scorpio, a Cancer, a Libra, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Pisces. Getting strong Pisces. All right, Sag. Let's see. Sag 3356. It's getting dark out here. All right, let's see. All right, let's see what's going on with Sag. Okay. I have girl fight, spiritual hater, and played out. Somebody could be wanting bad on you or jealous of you, of your abilities. I got great fortune and false person. There's somebody around you that played you. There's somebody, Sag, that acts like they're your friend, that they're actually there for you, but they're an enemy, is what I'm feeling. And I think you're finding out somebody's games, how somebody really is. I think somebody was jealous of you or still is. They're envious of you. They're jealous of you. And this person doesn't want you to succeed. The High Priestess, the Hermit, the Fool in reverse, and the Five of Wands reversed. Yeah, I feel like this is somebody that was very convincing, which is sad. I feel like it's somebody very convincing, somebody that you never thought would turn on you or never do this to you. It feels to me like you've done a lot for this person or you've been there for them, and this person turned their back on you. It feels, or they're no longer fighting to stay in your life. The World in reverse, Four of Pentacles reverse, Queen of Pentacles reverse, and the Two of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, I feel like this person was blocking you of your success. I feel like this person was a secret enemy. Could be a Virgo, Aries, or a Capricorn. Because then I'm getting Five of Pentacles reverse, Queen of Wands reverse. The more that you give this situation some thought, the more you realize this person was holding you back. Or this person wasn't really wanting the best for you. Okay? And it's sad for some of you, this person was in secret competition with you. And some of you, you thought they were your friend or they actually cared about you. And then now that you've distanced yourself from this person, you realize they were actually an enemy or they really didn't want what's good for me. But they were stopping me because they were jealous or they didn't want me to succeed. They were purposely making things not work out for me. So what's your advice? Page of Cups, the Moon, the Strength reverse, Six of Swords. I feel like you're needing to listen to your intuition. Your intuition is not steering you the wrong way. And I know it's hard. I know it's upsetting emotionally, but I feel like you need to emotionally give up on someone. And you're needing to turn your back. I know it's not easy, but I think whatever you're feeling intuitively, like that's true. Like this person isn't really your friend or they weren't really there for you all along. Because now that you've kind of turned your back on them or you're starting to not really be in their life, now you feel that this person never was really that invested into you or they didn't really care about you as a person. That maybe they acted like they did. But now that you're kind of like away from them, you don't really feel like they're fighting for you or cheering you on. You feel like they're just kind of like gave up on you and just didn't really care anymore. Some of you, like you're not benefiting them anymore, so they don't care. So that could be like a finance thing. Like you're no longer helping them, so they're finding somebody else or they're just going to another person to get some kind of supply. So could be a Leo or a Cancer. I got Capricorn, Virgo, Aries. Could be any sign though. And it looks like your life is going to get better since you're cutting them off. That's what it feels to me. 3733 Capricorn. Let's see what's going on. Ooh, you guys could be winning some money. Okay, winning some money and you're dusting it off. So jackpot, dusted off, and carless. Wow, so some of you, if you're having like car issues, you guys could be winning money or getting some kind of car somehow. Okay, false person. An occupation. Okay, be careful though. For some of you, if you are buying a car off of someone, be careful. Okay, because maybe somebody is not being honest with you or they're not telling you the truth or they're hiding information. That's the only thing. Or I'd be careful what you tell people as well. So if you're telling somebody that you're winning money, you know, like I wouldn't tell certain people that. Just be careful what you say around people. The Nine of Cups reverse, the Knight of Swords, Magician reverse, Eight of Wands reverse. Yeah, because I feel like if you guys are coming into money, I would be careful. There could be somebody coming back into your life wanting to use you. Okay. So I also feel like you're gonna be fine financially. You guys are gonna be able to buy a car, but also if you're winning money, I'd be careful like what you're saying around people, because especially if it's an ex, there could be a Gemini ex wanting to come back and use you or get something from you here. Why the false person? King of Wands, Four of Cups, the Tower, and the Ten of Pentacles. Eight of Cups reverse. Yeah, for a lot of you, if it's an ex is going to come back unexpectedly in your life because they're finding out you have all kinds of money or you're in a better place. So I would not tell somebody like what's going on with your life. If you feel like you can't trust them or you feel like this person's a user, I wouldn't tell them what's going on because it looks like somebody wanting to return all of a sudden back into your life, but it's like they're in it for the wrong reason. Okay. But I do see money getting better for you. Ten of Pentacles. A lot of you, you're in a really good financial place, which is why you're buying a car. But I'd be careful what you're saying to somebody because They might not have the best intentions. The 9 of Wands, 4 of Swords reverse, 2 of Wands reverse, and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yeah, it looks like an ex is going to try to come back. Somebody that put you through a lot. They're going to try to come back and get help or want sympathy. I would just be careful, okay? Yeah, it looks like somebody that's wanting to use you or take from you financially. Somebody that's not going to like help you gain. They want to take your gain, okay? Hey, Sassy. So just be careful. For a lot of you, it could be a Leo, Scorpio, Gemini, okay? But I'd be careful because somebody's going to try to come in and tell you what you want to hear to kind of get in your good graces. All right, Aquarius 4041. All right, Aquarius. Let's see what we got for Aquarius this weekend. Fake account, grudge holder, and spiritual hater. Ooh, Aquarius. Be careful of your energy. Protect yourself this weekend. A mature man could be imprisoned, or somebody wanting to get stuck back into your life. Somebody wanting to come back and cause problems. Be careful of that. Yeah, poverty. Ugh, for some of you, I definitely see somebody still mad, angry. Somebody coming back into your life or wanting to. They're spying on you. I just saw the 5 of Swords. All right, why fake account, grudge holder, spiritual hater? The Strength, the 9 of Swords reverse, the Star, ew, and the Justice. You're in a better place in your life. Okay, for a lot of you, it's an X. And you're moving on. I think you're trying to focus on yourself. You're focusing on healing. It looks like there's an ex that's still stuck on you. They're still mad about you for some reason. And I see this person trying to come back into your life. This is somebody watching you on other accounts. They want to know what's going on with you. The Empress, the 3 of Pentacles reverse, the Tower, and the 8 of Wands reverse. Yeah, it's somebody you're not speaking to. You have no contact with this person. Somehow they're watching you through another person's account, or you guys have somebody like an association that you know that knows this person as well. Because you're coming off as an Empress, okay? And this person, it's like they're going to unexpectedly come back somehow. They're going to try to like either get you to unblock them or try to find another way to contact you is what I'm seeing here. But they're still blaming you. They're still mad about things, feeling like it wasn't fair, the breakup. Okay. But you're in a better place and this person's just going to cause more problems. So what's your advice? 5 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles, Knight of Cups reverse, and the 10 of Cups in reverse. I wouldn't let this person back in because they're going to come in, but not maybe be in the best headspace or try to like get back in your life. And I wouldn't, because the 9 of Pentacles, you're in a better place here. And this person, they don't really know day to day what they want. Or emotionally, they're just not in a good headspace. I would just be careful. I would just maybe, forgive them, whatever they've done. I would try to forgive them, but I wouldn't fully let them back into your life. Okay. So definitely I have a Libra, Taurus, Libra, Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo. I think you're going to try to get back into your life, but I don't see them making any kind of long-term goals or wanting to actually benefit you. It just kind of seems to me kind of like the Capricorn reading where they're wanting to come back into your life and don't want you moving on. All right, Pisces 4348. All right, Pisces, let's see. Last but not least, what's going on this weekend? Somebody's going to try to play a game with you. Somebody wants you back, so they're going to do what they can to get you back. Okay. Dirt digging. They're looking for information on you. Official person. Community. This is somebody that has resources. Okay. So whoever this person is, they could be known in the community. They could have a lot of friends and family. This is somebody trying to figure you out. Figure out where you're at. What's going on with your life. 22 could be significant. Okay, they could be in the military, or they just have like a lot of people that recognize them, that know them. So I want you back, scarcity tactics and dirt digging. The 10 of Cups in reverse, 4 of Wands reverse, King of Cups reverse, and the King of Pentacles. This person's not in a good headspace, though. This is somebody that's not coming off stable. Even though they are financially, because like I said, maybe they're retired, they have a good job. This is somebody that's not emotionally in a good headspace. So even though they have a good job or they are like well known, maybe they have a nice family. This is somebody that's not emotionally in a good headspace. They're not thinking practical. Nine of Cups reverse and the Lovers. Okay. This is somebody that is in this emotional codependent energy, or what they have to offer you is not enough emotionally because they're closed off. Okay. Why official person? Knight of Wands, Eight of Cups, the Two of Cups, and the Queen of Cups. They could be younger than you as well. It looks like somebody trying to fight for your attention, knowing that you are their person. Two of Cups and the Queen of Cups, but they were distant with you. A lot of you, they walked away, they disappointed you, or they're just inconsistent emotionally with you. And I see them wanting to come back. They're dirt digging, they're getting information on you, talking about you through the community, or getting information somehow. If you guys are in different towns, or getting some kind of information on you personally. So be careful of that. What's your advice? Two of Pentacles, Judgment, High Priestess, reverse, Three of Wands. I'd give it time. So this person does try to come towards you, make an effort. I would be careful, okay? I would be careful because I don't really know if I would trust them or their intentions. Because a High Priestess reverse, you don't know what their intentions are. Why are they coming back? Why do they want to know what's going on with you? Why do they care? You know, I would just wait with the Three of Wands before making a decision to reconcile. And some of you, there could have been an addiction, okay? Because the King of Cups reverse and the Nine of Cups reverse, that could be like an alcoholic, somebody drinking, somebody emotionally not stable or emotionally open. Take it how it resonates. Pisces, Scorpio, okay? Scorpio, Sag. But yeah, I'm getting somebody getting information on you, trying to come back, but they're playing it cool, or they're getting some kind of info from somebody that they don't want you knowing about, or somehow it's all getting figured out. All right, let's do members' questions. 4715 for KDF. So, should you fire your daughter? Is she being untrustworthy? Let's see. Should you fire your daughter? All right, should you fire her? Four of Cups, a Hangman reverse, Five of Cups reverse, and the Emperor. The Death card and the Ace of Wands reverse. So I feel, Katie, what you should do is I would definitely take control of the situation, because with the Emperor, that's like your business. You need to take control of this. I feel like if things don't progress with her and you feel like you can't trust her, then you might have to fire her. It's kind of what I'm feeling here. Because I feel like if you see her not really putting much effort in, or it seems like she's just kind of stalling and not doing her job, if she's causing more problems than good, you may have to get to a point where you might have to fire her or even lay her off, possibly temporarily. Because it looks to me like you're needing to take some kind of control here. That the situation is getting more uneasy, or it's just kind of holding you back. Feeling that there's not much effort. So I would definitely kind of like wait it out and see, and maybe that being your last result. Like if you feel like that's your last thing to do, your last option, then possibly do that, but maybe see other options to do first before firing her. All right, Ashley, 4848. Whatever comes out. All right, let's see. What we got for Ashley? Whatever comes out. Okay, somebody's holding a grudge against you. They're running from the situation. So somebody's upset with you, Ashley, and not wanting you to know. They're playing games or running from the situation. The Three of Wands, the Knight of Wands, the Eight of Cups. Yeah, Nine of Cups reversed. Somebody's upset. They're so angry or bitter how things ended between the two of you. This does feel like an ex. This person could feel like you played them or you messed with them emotionally, or they're blaming you somehow emotionally for this. This person could be a Sag or have water in their chart as well. But it looks like somebody that's eventually going to burst or eventually going to tell you how they feel. But they've been running from their feelings and they're angry at you. Okay, their ego is getting the best of them. So this person's mad, they're holding a grudge, and they're running from their feelings. All right, kitty cat, whatever comes out. All right, kitty cat, let's see. Okay, unfazed, uninterested, marrying for money and wants you back. Man, somebody could be trying to, wanting to marry you because of money or status. This person wants you back, but you don't want them. You're unfazed. The Ten of Swords reversed, Nine of Wands, the Sun, and the Two of Swords reversed. Yeah, Four of Cups, Magician in reverse. I feel like you're holding back from this person. So they could be coming back wanting to offer you marriage because of status or other people. Because I am feeling that here with the Strength. They kind of have an ego where they care what people think. You don't really want this person back. Or they've done enough to you to hurt you that you just don't want them anymore. It's like they've done enough to destroy you. You're trying to heal from them. And they're wanting to come in and offer you something, thinking that if they offer you a relationship or commitment long term, that you'll just forgive them, or you'll just not like even think about what they did in the past. This is what it feels like to me. So, but you're not even wanting this person, or you don't want a commitment anymore. So, looks like they're wasting their time. All right, what we got for Erica? 5117. Whatever comes out. What we got for Erica? Fake accounts and haunted. So there could be an ex that's watching you, and they're watching you on another account. Yeah, they're spying on you. Ace of Swords reverse, Temperance, the Five of Swords, and the Ace of Wands. They're really attracted to you. This is somebody that wants to like talk to you and have a conversation, but things could have ended bad between the two of you. Ace of Cups and the Three of Cups reversed. Yeah, I'm getting a Sagittarius. Could be a fire sign, water, or air, or they have that strongly in their chart. This is somebody from the past that's spying on you, they're watching you, and they do want to reconcile, but they're giving it time. This is somebody that's kind of waiting to see where you're at with this. Yeah, Six of Cups. So I do see Erica, somebody from the past, watching you, spying on you, and wanting to get back in your life. But they're not really in the best energy. They're trying to find a way to contact you. But you could have rejected them or not wanting to hear from them. So, oh, you're welcome. What we got for Jean? All right, Jean, let's see whatever comes out. What do you need to know? Okay, somebody's lying, and they could be lying about some kind of rash or something. I got caught in case and thief. Now, if it's not that, somebody could be lying about a health issue. So be careful of that. Drama starter was on the bottom. Somebody could be lying about a health disease or like a health situation. The Six of Swords, the Emperor, the Two of Wands reversed, and the Ten of Cups. 10 of Pentacles. Why am I feeling like somebody has like a health concern, but they're putting it off? This could be somebody you know, like a friend or a coworker. It looks like somebody's like, well, I'm focused on my job, my money, my career, so they're not wanting to like pay attention to what they need to focus on. So I do see somebody kind of putting something off. Okay, putting off maybe a health concern because they're so work focused, or they care about their job, their career. Let me see, is this you or somebody you know? The High Priestess reverse, King of Cups reverse, and the World. So definitely could be somebody from your past, somebody that you know. I'm getting like if it's a health concern, like they know about their health, they know it's getting worse, or they're like ignoring something and not wanting to speak on it. And it's like because they're so focused on their life, they're focused on the next chapter, they're focused on their career, things like that, that they're putting off their health and they're not really taking care of themselves. So I'm getting a Scorpio. It could be a Pisces, it could be a fixed sign. Somebody is like not in a good place with their health and they're like not being honest with it or not taking care of themselves. All right, Veronica, what's next in love? All right, let's see. What we got for Veronica? What's next in love? Okay, somebody's offering you something. A fake account. Okay, somebody's offering you something, Veronica, on a fake account. But I feel like they tried to on another account, but you ignored them. Because I have ignoring fake account offer. Oh, you're welcome, Jean. Let me know if you find that out, like who that's about. 8 of Pentacles reversed. 9 of Pentacles reversed. The Hermit and the 6 of Wands. Somebody's trying really hard, Veronica, to get your attention. Could be a Virgo or Leo, or they have that in their chart. This is somebody that's like trying to like be persistent, but they don't want to take no for an answer. So somebody's offering you something, but you've already ignored them, or you've already ignored what they said to you. So now they're going on another account. Or it could be that you blocked them on an account and they're coming back on another account offering you something. Or they have a hidden account. This is somebody that doesn't want to take no for an answer. Somebody that you're rejecting, you don't want to be with anymore. Okay. Could be an Aries or a Pisces. This person's going to keep being persistent and trying with you, but you're not interested. You're ignoring them. So a Virgo, could be a Leo, Aries, okay, Pisces. All right, and Amethyst. Let's see, 56 minutes. What you don't see coming. What you don't see coming with Amethyst. Somebody's abusing their power. Divination abuser, karmic friends, and love affair. Okay, this could be, Amethyst, this could be about your fiance. I don't know why I'm feeling that. Or they have some friend or somebody close to them that wants them romantically. Because it looks like a toxic friend, somebody you can't trust. 8 of Wands reverse, 5 of Wands, Judgment reverse, and the King of Swords reverse. Yeah, it feels like somebody that you've already known about. So with this karmic friend, I feel like this could be like a love affair that they're dealing with, okay? And it's like they act like they're their friend, but there's something physical or sexual there. And I'm getting here, this is somebody that you don't want them talking to, or they lie to you and say they're not talking to this person anymore. I'm getting it's your fiance, that it's somebody that you're involved with, and you know that this person's still talking to them, or this person's an issue here. 2 of Pentacles, reverse, Queen of Cups. I feel like here, Amethyst, you've told this person, like, please cut them off. Okay, I feel like it's your fiance has like a toxic friend that wants them intimately, and that person's causing a problem in your relationship. And you've told them, like, please cut them off, please don't talk to them anymore, and they're jeopardizing your relationship. So it feels to me it's your fiance. They have some kind of like friend of the other sex that is getting in the way of your relationship, or they have some kind of affair, or they want to have an affair with your person. All right, Antoinette, what we got for you? 57:45. I'm not trying to be quick here. I'm just afraid we're going to lose our power because it's starting to rain and get kind of windy. Hey, Melissa, what we got for Antoinette? Okay, child services and threatening. You could be at it. Okay, this could be somebody around you or your situation. This could be with child services. Somebody threatening something here. If you don't have a kid, it could be somebody near you. Knight of Cups reverse, King of Pentacles, Justice reverse, and the Page of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, it looks like somebody's trying to like threaten somebody about a child here. Either it's finances or it is about a child. I'm definitely getting that. Somebody has power, King of Pentacles, or they have money, and they're trying to do this. They're trying to take something by threatening, getting what they want. I feel like this person's used to doing that. Getting what they want by threatening or taking advantage of the situation is what I'm getting here. So be careful, Antoinette. Somebody's threatening child services because of unfair treatment, feeling like something's not fair, or financially it's not fair. Okay. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Pisces, Libra. Yes, I got your question. Don't worry. What we got for Nia? What to do differently to get in a relationship or connection? 59:11. All right, what we got for Nia? What do you need to do differently to get in a relationship or connection? The World, the King of Swords, the Page of Swords reverse, Ace of Wands reverse. I feel like you shouldn't go after somebody. You should let them come to you. Even if you are attracted, even if you want somebody, I feel like you shouldn't make the first move. You should let this person come to you is what I'm seeing. So kind of doing things differently. So with communication. So If this person's not really speaking to you or there's on and off communication, I would pull back. I wouldn't go out of your way to keep contacting somebody. Yeah, I would kind of distance yourself and let this masculine take it the upper hand. I would kind of disconnect. That's how you can get in a better situation, by letting them take the control, letting them contact you. I wouldn't put so much effort or force into a relationship or a connection. I would let the masculine show you they're interested and let them come to you, is what I feel. So that's what I would do. I would just kind of pull back your energy and let them approach you, let them chase you. All right, Katie, what's going on this weekend? All right, Katie, Capricorn, what can you expect this weekend? Some kind of love affair. Romantic love affair. Moving in silence and Queen rising. You're attracting somebody, Katie. Somebody's moving in silence towards you. Somebody wants to be a secret lover. All right. But you're showing up as a queen. So let's see. 7 of Cups, 8 of Cups, 9 of Cups reversed, and the Hermit could be a Virgo. This person feels like they're not good enough for you. This person thinks about you a lot. This person's intimidated by you. You're showing up as a queen rising. They want to come to you. There's a romantic gesture here, but they feel they don't have enough to offer you. Or this is somebody been disappointed in love, so they're scared to come towards you. 5 of Swords, the Chariot reverse. They're holding themselves back. So either they are at a physical distance or energetically they're distant from you because they're afraid to give this a chance. But they have a strong connection they want with you. But I feel like they've been disappointed in love, so they're holding themselves back. But they are moving in silence and they want some kind of romantic affair. So I have Cancer here, Virgo strongly. Could be any sign though. Also Pisces as well. All right, let's go ahead and do Mary. What's being hidden? 101.59. All right. Hey, Autumn. What's being hidden from Mary? Somebody's creeping on you. Somebody's creeping on you. You're ignoring them. Somebody you're ignoring is creeping on you. And this person is very focused on you. So let me see. Oh, you're welcome. So it feels like, Mary, this person's obsessing over you and you're not paying them any attention. The Knight of Pentacles reverse, the Tower in reverse, the Star in reverse, and the 4 of Wands reverse. Definitely could be an ex that wants to shoot their shot with you. It looks like an ex that wants to come back that you don't really trust or have any kind of devotion towards. It could be a Scorpio, Virgo, or an Aquarius. This person's going to come back and shoot their shot. But I feel like it's somebody you don't even want. You're ignoring them, and you've made it clear to them that they're not welcome in your energy. Or you don't want to be around them, is what I'm feeling. But they're obsessively creeping on you, and they're going to come towards you. They're focused. So, but you're ignoring them. All right, April, will Rob follow with plans? 103.15. Will Rob follow through with plans? Let's see. All right, will Rob follow through? 7 of Swords, Magician. 9 of Pentacles and the 8 of Swords reverse. The Chariot. Okay, so I wouldn't stress about it. I feel like he's playing games. He's making you think that he's not. But it looks like with the Chariot here and the Magician, he wants to be in control of the situation. So he wants you to kind of worry if he's going to come towards you. But I do feel here, yeah, he is going to approach you. Yeah, he is going to follow the plans here. But with the 7 of Swords, it's like he's playing mind games, or he's kind of acting a certain way to make you question his action towards you. But yeah, I feel like April, he is going to still follow through. With the Chariot, he does plan to come towards you and want to do something here. All right, Sassy, update on Leo. So what's the update on the Leo here? Okay, there's still competition. Bankrupt and moving on. They could be getting in a bad financial situation because of that person, that third party. They're moving on, okay? They don't want to fight for them anymore. This person could feel like they took everything from them. Hey, Robert. So, yeah, they feel like they're bankrupt or they're just lost a lot in this connection with that other person. Knight of Cups, Page of Cups reversed, the Chariot, and the Page of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, it looks to me like they're giving up, they're moving on, and they're following their heart. They're going towards you because they realize you're the person that wants nothing from them. They realize this other person was using them and wanted stuff from them. And now with you, it's like they realize you actually care for them, you actually want to be with them. Yeah, Five of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, reverse, Four of Cups. They're disappointed that they chose that other person because that person was putting them in a financial situation. I'm definitely feeling like they could have took from them financially, using them in some way, maybe even making them like late on their bills. They realized that was not worth it. So they're moving on from that person and wanting to pursue you, Knight of Cups. But they could be in their head and kind of pulling back right now because of everything going on with this other person. But they are letting that go. They are moving on. All right, Empress, what are SP's intentions? 105.57. Hey, Kristen. All right, Empress, SP's intentions. Okay, Eight of Cups, the Temperance. The Knight of Swords reverse, the Fool in reverse. So it feels to me, Empress, he's kind of afraid to get too emotionally involved right now. He does want to be with you, but he's kind of giving it time here. I feel like he's afraid to jump in completely. So with the Eight of Cups to the Temperance, he wants to kind of slowly build something with you, but he doesn't want to get disappointed, or he could be afraid because of the past that he got disappointed by someone. So I feel like he is kind of like wishy-washy a little bit, or he's like, one minute he's more emotionally invested, the next he's not. But I feel like he's kind of waiting to see like how things progress. The Two of Swords reverse, Seven of Pentacles. So it looks like he made his decision. He wants to be with you. He wants to invest into this, but he's scared to jump in completely. And then either you change your mind and not want him, or the both of you just fight and there's a disagreement. So I feel mainly he's taking his time and seeing where things go, but he does want to be with you. So it looks really good. I think he's just kind of not sure with what he wants exactly, or in the long run where things are going to go. So he's kind of like waiting for like that timing is what it feels to me. All right, let's go ahead and do Kristen here. What's going on in love? Let's see whatever comes out for love. All right, too busy winning and child services. Somebody could be having an issue with their child, okay? Like they're trying to win custody. That could be a problem. Somebody's trying to win custody, or there's a custody issue. Or they're dealing with somebody that's dealing with that, and they're trying to help that person. So let's see. Ace of Pentacles, Two of Swords, the Hermit, and the Nine of Swords. So what I'm getting in love, this person's stressed out because of like a money situation and a child situation. So I don't know if it's them personally dealing with this or somebody that they know, because it feels like they're trying to fight for someone or help somebody through some kind of custody situation. They're stressed. They're in their head about what to do. Yeah, Five of Wands, Three of Wands reverse, and the Chariot. So they're going through some kind of obstacle right now. If this person's not really speaking to you, there's not much communication, I think it's because of personal stuff going on. I wouldn't take offense to it. I think they're trying to help somebody through a legal situation or child support, and it's just like a big mess right now, and they're overcoming this challenge, is what it seems to me. I do see them coming towards you, though, but right now it's not the time. So this could be with them or somebody else. So it's definitely what I'm seeing here. I got Virgo, I got Cancer. Could be any sign, but they're stressing. And it's like that's all they're thinking about is the situation. Whatever's going on, this is all they're thinking about. This situation's like heavy on their minds. So, oh, I'm sorry. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get off of here because I don't know if my power's going to go out. It's kind of raining and storming bad here, so I'm going to go ahead and get off. If you guys booked a personal reading or got a members reading, I'm going to do it tonight for you. So just give me a little bit of time and I'll get it done. All right, guys, I'll see you later and I'll get timestamps. All right, see you guys later. I'll be on Sunday morning, so I'll see you guys then.